So this is going to be a reading for my Aries. This is going to be direct messages from your spirit guides. We're going to see what they have to say from now until the end of August. So if you're new, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to see more of our uploads in the future. If you want a personal at any point as well, it's going to be listed, like my website information is going to be listed in the description. Keep in mind this is general, so only take what does apply to you and let the rest fly. And let's go ahead and jump straight into the reading. You guys know how I roll. The first direct message that I'm kind of getting from these cards, Aries, there's a need for you guys to clearly make up your mind where there's like this internal struggle of like wanting to do this, but then also having a piece of you that's like holding you back, or like mentally, like your thoughts may be very night and day, like depending on how things are happening or how things are playing out for you. Your mind may shift and change. And for others of you, it's more so like you sitting on, like I said, personal decisions that you want to make, but then being in a stalemate because, again, the decision is just very hard for you to like be set in stone with. Your mind isn't consistently on, okay, I want to leave this relationship. You may have some days where it's good and it's like, well, maybe I can stick this through. And then, maybe a couple days later, it's not the same again. So it's confliction because the circumstances may be shifting around you, or you just don't really know where to start. Honestly, you could be like more doubtful than anything in a decision that you're going to make. That could be also causing you to be in this like stalemated energy anyways. So what your spirit guides want you to understand is being in this Two of Swords energy for too long only breeds the energy of stalemate, because I just noticed this too. This is so crazy. This card to me also looks like the Hangman, which is like so crazy. I never realized that the Two of Swords actually looks like this, or maybe this card specifically looks like this. Yeah, I think just this one. Anyways, this card to me also looks like the Hangman because of the way her legs is positioned on the Hangman card, and then her eyes are blindfolded as well. But if she was able to look at things from a different perspective, then things would shift for her. So, anyways, moving on from that. Another thing that I'm kind of seeing with this energy, your spirit guides really want you to kind of like prioritize your personal energy because it's been really, really low lately, or it's going to kind of shift into this like really low, I'm not able to like get up and do this, do that energy if you do not take care of yourself personally. Some of you are like overworking yourself, working yourself to a point of exhaustion where it's just not healthy. So you guys do need to take care of yourself. Oh, okay. The energy I'm also seeing here in terms of another direct message, your spirit guides really want you to go within and make sense of what you ultimately want. Like, what do you really want out of your relationship that you're currently in, out of the job that you're currently in? A lot of you really haven't taken the time to go deep and not have a harsh conversation with yourself, but really look at things from an objective point of view instead of the everything's fine perspective. This is like taking the time to look at where things could be even better for yourself, especially when it comes to like your daily routine, how you go about things, how you manage your finances. Because some of you, when it comes to finances, it's like a mismanaging issue. Some of you could like spend money, whenever you get into a level of stress, or like you spend money out of, I don't know, just bad habit. Oh, another message directly from your spirit guides. If you're in like some weird, like third party, like relationship, and you've been in this situation for too long, spirit is saying this is not the connection for you. Okay. Aries. Direct messages from their spirit guides from Aries. Yeah, so I have the work card. So this is overworking yourself, and it's right on top of the Hermit card. So you guys need to dig deep. Like, how can you, if you're a business owner, find a way to make it not so stressful with the workload that you may have. For my people who are not entrepreneurs, you just work a regular job, how can you, when you are off, prioritize yourself energy wise? Okay. If it's a situation where you can't do anything, then there's some adjustments that need to be made to your situation if you don't even have time to get adequate sleep or to take care of yourself. But anywho, also you guys do need to really take in a oh my god, I'm getting so tongue tied and I want to say this, but I got like stopped in my tracks. Anyways, continuing. Some of you do need to kind of come to terms with some sort of like, how do I put this into words? Like passing of someone. Like, I get this energy of some of you kind of burying some pain or some hurt or some feelings, and it's almost to a point where it's becoming unhealthy. So your spirit guides want you to come to terms with, you know, someone who may have recently passed, or some negative experiences that you guys may have went through recently. Sorry guys, I'm really taking the energy of this card in. That's why I'm like taking moments. But anyways, this is what I see in terms of the reading. I am going to stop right here. I hope that you took something from this video and that it was helpful in some way, some form. If you did, thumbs the video up and subscribe. Check out the description if you need a personal. All the information will be there, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, Aries.